Dear Convoker students, do you ever wish to get access to a platform which provides organized, verified information about medicine which is trusted by medical professionals across the world that you can access and use efficiently in your study process? What if I tell you that Convoker student now has access to AMBOSS? Today we have Aziz and Zaid, who are the minds behind the collaboration to get AMBOSS access to Convoker students. Let's go. Hello, guys. I have to agree, it's an incredible initiation by you to bring AMBOSS, an incredible resource like that, to our university. But majority of us, we don't know what AMBOSS is, and that's why this whole interview is about, to understand your initiation, the behind the scenes of how all of this happened, and about the AMBOSS. All right, so let's start out with the first question then. Could you briefly explain what AMBOSS is, especially for students who don't know what AMBOSS is, because majority of us, we don't.
Okay, so for people who don't know what AMBOSS is a platform, okay, where you have question banks, you have articles, nothing but all the syllabus which you need for studying. You have it in a one page. For example, if I want to study about myasthenia gravis, I just type myasthenia gravis, and it will give all the relevant things which I need for the coming class as well for my coming exams. Okay, so after reading that, if I want to solve questions based on that knowledge, I can use as to solve the question bank. Okay, relevant questions. So this is a brief thing, and apart from this is basically used for preparation of exams like USMLE, or for Indian exams like next, or any Qatar exam like IFORM, okay, and the Saudi exams like assemblies, okay. All these are included. So it's just a one platform which combine everything: study materials, question banks to test our knowledge. Yeah, it's basically that thing.
You say question bank, one question runs in everybody's head in the back. So we use ChatGPT for questions. So why not ChatGPT? Why AMBOSS? Like, what's the difference between ChatGPT and AMBOSS?
So ChatGPT is the thing about ChatGPT is still AI. It still can make mistakes. What AMBOSS has are vetted questions by doctors. These are specific cases. Okay, all of them are real. These are case-based questions, which is the thing is it's very similar to the exams that you're gonna give USMLE. ChatGPT cannot give it to with that accurate information, with that reality. Okay, ChatGPT is still a very good resource. You can still use ChatGPT and AMBOSS together. It doesn't really matter because AMBOSS itself has really good explanations for correct answers as well. So I would say AMBOSS is very, very good. You can use ChatGPT alongside it, but you cannot get the reality like AMBOSS gives, the what ChatGPT cannot give.
So how did you first come across AMBOSS?
I'm gonna give out a bit of secret that we used to just make new emails again and again for the free trial that AMBOSS had. So AMBOSS was a really good resource, like I said, when we were doing our exams, like in uni exams, and a lot of the professors also used this resource. So we really wanted it, but it was extremely expensive for students, especially. So Zaid came across. We went to a GymSoc event. Okay, GymSoc is an organization in Georgia. So we went to one of those events, and AMBOSS was there. Okay, they had their own table and their own side. I think it was called a media corner or something. So we discussed with the AMBOSS team there, and we got to know that AMBOSS has these initiatives that universities can buy it and everything. So that's where me and Zaid were like, okay, so we can bring this to our university as well because we found this as an incredible resource, and our seniors also from other unis told us about AMBOSS. So yeah, that's how we came across AMBOSS, and we came to start planning on bringing AMBOSS to our uni.
Okay, so is this an open collaboration? So is this like can any students do it from any universities for this AMBOSS collaboration? Can any university bring AMBOSS to their university like you did? Is it possible?
The thing is, AMBOSS is still a paid platform. What we got recently right now is more of a trial period for 3 months that we negotiated with AMBOSS and team. So during this period, there it's gonna take statistics on how many people use AMBOSS, how useful it is for the students, and it's gonna provide it to the university. Then it's up to the university to either buy the subscription for the students. Okay, everybody can create a sample. Like Zaid said, everybody can hit up AMBOSS, talk to AMBOSS, and try to bring it to the university. Again, of course, you need the university's support in that. Okay, so the way we talk to them is like we wanted good statistics on AMBOSS and how useful it is for our uni. So we negotiated with AMBOSS. They gave us a 3-month trial period till our exams end, so till 30th June. We have this AMBOSS access our entire university. Other universities can take the same initiative, try to get the data from the students in their university, like keep a trial period for either 3 months, 2 months. It really depends on how you negotiate with AMBOSS, and try to bring it to your university. Be like, these are the statistics for AMBOSS, okay? These many people use it. It's really good resource. We want you to buy it for us. Now, the university has to support that initiative, and hopefully all universities are open-minded on student initiatives and whatnot, and how it helps them. So any university student can hit up AMBOSS and see how to move forward.
What key lessons did you learn about institutional collaborations or the student advocacy through this journey?
So at first we thought it was impossible, okay, because it's a big thing collaborating uni with something campus. But that's a good thing that KWIU, the admin is good, the professors are good, and the dean is good. They are open-minded. They don't. They consider everything. So they thought it's a good thing, it's a good idea to collab with them. So right now it's not confirmed that AMBOSS is in the university. Okay, we have a trial period till 30th June. Okay, where all the students in KWIU with their email ID, student email ID, can use it. Just go to login, just put your email ID, and you'll get the free trial for till 1st of July. Okay, so in that time period you can use AMBOSS fully. Okay, with including AMBOSS have their own videos also, and those videos, I forgot to mention, those videos are for clinical knowledge. For example, you have a PPS exam and you need to learn how to do no, a respiratory examination. You don't know. You can open AMBOSS, go to videos. It will show all the respiratory examination videos, so you can see that and you can learn. And to be honest, my last exam, I studied from that, and all the things were right. Like the professor said, yeah, that's a good technique which you're doing. Okay, so yeah, it's like that. Uh, so yeah, basically that.
So, for the students listening to this who feel inspired, what would be the message from you?
Wow. Okay. What to give advice to the students? Okay. Try to keep up with your classes. So we've talked to seniors, we've talked to graduates, we've talked to alumni. All of them have the same advice, and I'm going to give the same advice. I'm going to repeat the same advice. Keep up with the classes, right? When the professor tells you to come up prepared for the next class, try to prepare it as much as you can. Once you guys prepare for your classes, right, it makes it a lot easier to give like the big exams, like the board exams, like USMLE and this USMLE. We were specifically speaking to Professor Rati, Dr. Rati. Now he's badged in the US. When he was preparing USMLE exams, right, he didn't have much time because he was in a bit of hurry because of his circumstances. But he said that he used to keep up with his classes. He had the knowledge prior hand, so all he had to do in the 2 months that he had were to revise, where to go over question banks, go over UWorld, of course, AMBOSS as well. I mean, he might not have used AMBOSS during that time, but he did use UWorld, and AMBOSS is very similar to that. So he was like, keep up with your classes. As long as you keep up with your classes, you're good. You're gold. Okay, there are less chances that you will mess up. So my advice: keep up with your classes. Study for each and every seminar, even if you cannot. Try to make it up. Always try to make it up. Okay.
And finally, so looking back now, does this initiative mean anything to you personally?
To KWIU students, use AMBOSS, guys. We need AMBOSS. Okay. This trial period is for 3 months. Try to use AMBOSS as much as you can, even if you guys don't know. Even if you guys don't know what specifics, like how to use AMBOSS and whatnot, try your best to go through the question banks. Try your best to search it up. At least open it once a day. All right. So yeah, we really want this AMBOSS to be there, because coming from 6th semester students, we have to give our USMLE soon. So we do want the university to provide this AMBOSS, and AMBOSS is going to be very useful for you guys as well. You guys are coming from 2nd year, 4th sem. Yeah. It's going to be extremely useful for your 5th sem because of pathology and pharmacology you'll be studying. So please use AMBOSS is all. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. I really appreciate your collaboration with AMBOSS, and thank you for collaborating with Gazette Club. Shout out to Gazette Club. Yeah, let's go. Thank you. Thank you, guys.